How you been, brother?
I'm hanging tough,
You
man.
you look exhausted.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah.
But like, it's tougher and tougher to get up for radio.
It sucks to get up for radio.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
morning, the alarm goes off, and I go, "This sucks." Every morning, it never gets easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. I do it for you.
Let me see. Let me look at your face. Let me see your penis. It's significantly faded.
I don't know that it's faded. It was.
Did you
never in there.
Did you try to have it removed yet or no?
No.
Oh, should that? Wow. It doesn't look as strong as it did last time.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. At least that I can remember.
I didn't do anything to it.
No. When are you going to do that?
Post Malone just had a light hand.
Yeah. Where do you get the most looks? Like when you go into places and people are like,
Dude, like I really don't get looks.
No, you know why though? Because first of all, people are like, "What's on his face? Oh my God, is that Steve-O?" And then it becomes that. I think you know what I mean.
A little bit.
Yeah. Who is the celebrity, the biggest celebrity that you're surprised knew who you were?
I remember Robin Williams.
Really?
Yeah,
jackass.
Robin Williams came up to me like super sheepishly.
Really?
In a restaurant one time, hey, there's some relative. I'm not sure if it was a niece or a grand,
Yeah.
But would you mind, like?
Really?
Yeah.
Robin Williams asked you to take a picture with somebody that he was with.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take a picture with him?
This was a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I did take a picture with him. But yeah, man, life is good. I was here last time I was here. I was doing like unbranded shows that were just kind of like workshopping.
Right.
And,
I don't know. Last time you were here, I don't know if it was the last time. I went to the show last time.
Oh no, that was the time before you went to the bucket list show.
Okay, because I went out to the one at the Mahaffey Theater.
Right.
Yeah. So now I know you've been doing a lot of work. I've seen you on your tour.
Yeah. Now this show, it's so badass.
Oh.
It's so badass.
Good, because you're always pretty honest. You're like, I'm working on this one.
Yeah.
you know when you get to certain levels.
Yeah, it's I'm super stoked. This one, I'm saying it just blows away the bucket list.
Yeah. Good. I know that one of the first times that we hung out was you and Tom Green and Tom Arnold. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And Tom Green and Tom Arnold kind of. I mean, Tom Arnold's out every once in a while, but you kept going strong. You did not stop touring.
Tom Arnold. Oh wait, hold on a second. Tom Arnold is here in Tampa this weekend.
He is?
I believe so.
Where?
I don't know, but
not doing comedy.
Doing comedy. Apparently, Tom Arnold is on tour like 100% of the time because and this is so fun. I can't remember if it was a joke that he said in person or on stage, but he said that he'd been divorced so many times he had as many rings as Kobe.
Tom is at Coastal Creative tonight.
That's so weird. I'll never get that. I'll never understand that place.
With all those divorces, I think, and I think he's candid about it.
Yeah.
So many divorces, he's like, I have to be. Got
to be working
100% of the time.
Yeah. Because he's got all these kids. He's got a bunch of kids that he's always dragging along with him.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want? Coffee or something?
No, because I'm gonna go right back to bed. Don't worry about me, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I feel bad. I feel like we dragged you out of bed.
Feel bad that you never responded about how funny was my text.
I thought. Well, this morning I came in and I said to Joe, I go, Joe gets here first, and I go, oh, was Steve-O's trailer outside? I forgot about it because I forgot to respond.
I mean, dude, it's all good because there's 4 people in it. But how funny? What a dick. I send you this text. Hey, bro, we're on for 8 a.m. on Friday. You cool with having a huge RV with a super loud generator outside your house overnight, all night?
I was actually fine with that because my neighbors won't care. I would have put you right in the circle and just said, because Bert brought his bus in here one night and just hung out. Yeah, nobody cares. But there's also the golf course right out front. I was going to tell you to pull in the parking lot of the golf course over there and just chill out there.
Yeah, but you blew me off.
I did blow you off. I'm sorry. I forgot. You know why? I wanted to ask security, and I forgot to ask security when I left here.
It's all good, man. Plus,
all right.
Also, Tom Arnold was parked out there, so.
Him and the kids live out there now, so. All right, let's take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll talk to Steve-O, find out what he's been up to. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
The first time you came to my show, and we had our dinner.
We did. We went to dinner, yeah.
And then I forced you onto the stage
and grabbed your pubes.
Yeah, and smoked your pubic hair on the stage.
Oh no.
Yeah. I remember. You were like, I'll never forget that because I was there. And you were like, is Mike Calta still here? And I went, yeah. And you went, wow, you stayed for the whole show. And I went, I'm pretty impressed too. I got to be honest with you. I enjoy you. I love having you on the show.
Well, awesome, man.
You know what I found the other day was the picture of the first time I ever met you, which I know you're never going to remember because you were still on drugs.
Oh.
It was a WWE event in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
And you were there.
That.
And I was there with my dad. And you just keep walking by, and my dad had no idea. And I was like, hold on, I got to get this. And I grabbed you, and I was like, can we take a picture? And your eyes were up to here, and we took a picture together. And I found that picture the other day. But since then,
it to me.
Well, yeah, I will. Since then, you and I, we've done a lot of things. We've had meals together.
Yeah.
We got tattoos together.
Tattoos.
So I'm in the Hard Rock Casino a couple of weeks ago here in Tampa. And I'm with my wife, but she's playing somewhere. I'm playing blackjack. And this guy comes over, this little twink of a guy, and he sits next to me, and he goes, I like your tattoos. And I go, oh, thanks. And he goes, that one in particular. And I look down, and I go, oh. And he said,
oh, wow, we got him in the same spot.
Yeah, we got him on the same spot. And
I
said, and he said, are you? And I go, no, I'm not, actually. And he said, I'm here with my wife. And he's like, oh. And then I had to explain to him why I have a grinder tattoo on my arm. And then he explained to me that he was super gay. And I have to tell you, I felt like the belle of the ball. I was like, this guy loves me. And I was probably 4 times his size. He just wanted me to manhandle him. And I just felt, Are
you sure?
There.
Did he say that?
You
never know. He may have wanted to, get up and ride the pony.
I mean, you should have seen him. He was nervous the way he was talking to me. Like, I felt so impressed when I left. I told my wife, like, you better keep an eye on me. Guys are after me.
Do you feel more empathetic?
How do where you grew up here partly, right?
Yeah, in Florida.
Yeah.
I grew up in 5 different countries.
Right. You were moving around. What was your whole feeling? Like, when's the first time you had gay friends or you saw gay people at you?
Like, my dad straight up, like, homophobe.
Really?
Like, super, like, yeah.
Yeah, but that was his generation. And
now, I, before Jackass, but after clown college,
right,
I was working as a clown on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines.
Okay.
And, they had, in like the big kind of Vegas style show with the singers and dancers.
Yeah.
And, if you were a singer and dancer, you were like one of the most highly paid. You were the most highly paid person that stayed on the ship the whole time. And, I was drinking all the time. I'm on the crew deck with like the main singer dancer guy.
Right.
And we're having this conversation. He's super gay.
Right.
He says to me, I said, I come from like a skateboarding. It's a subculture where in skateboarding, like it's just like kind of not. I said the fact that we're hanging out, I think that's really cool because like this would be kind of foreign. Otherwise. And he says, do you think anybody chooses to be gay? And that he says, look at me. I'm blonde, blue-eyed, good-looking, male, American, like. White, educated, like he just went on and on and on. He goes,
"What a prize!"
He says, "I could have had it all."
Yeah,
and I had to be an effing F word. My mom's not even proud of me. He said, "Do you think anybody would choose that?" And honestly, like kidding aside, I was like, "Man, oof, like that's heavy."
Yeah, I don't know. I always just. I don't know why. I always had I wouldn't, not even empathy. I just didn't care. I didn't care. You want to be gay? You be gay. It never bothered me. I just never. I always thought it was a little bit weird. I was offended by when I not offended, but I was shocked by. I don't think I had my feelings in order when I went to summer camp and somebody pulled out a magazine and that magazine had 2 girls in it. I was like, ew.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, that was one.
I would say ill, but I don't think I really felt ill.
That was one of my favorite jokes early on. That I just don't have time for girl on girl. I don't know if you can say the word, but girl on girl content.
Yeah,
it's like a skateboard magazine with just pictures of ramps and nobody riding them.
That's the truth.
Yeah, nobody riding them.
Yeah. How often do you skateboard?
Quite a bit. I've got a ramp at my property in Tennessee.
Right.
And it's like a little mini half pipe.
Oh, so you can get on it?
Yeah, but from the middle of it hangs these gymnastics rings.
Right.
So like a pendulum, like they'll swing to both sides of the ramp. So I can be doing tricks. I'm holding onto the rings and skate with impunity. I can try any trick I want.
Yeah, you can hold on. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Dude, it's really, really makes it fun. But you know what? I was coming down because I'm just kind of cruising around Florida and went by the Skate Park of Tampa.
Yeah.
And got a bunch of cool skateboarding tricks on video. I think I skated better last week than I have in 10 years.
Why is that such a hot spot for skaters, the Skate Park of Tampa?
Because it's an epic park.
You're right.
And it hosts the most prestigious, respected pro skateboard contest there is.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's just not a corporate.
Right.
I mean, sure, you're going to have the X Games. You're going to have the SLS Skate League. And that's just kind of like corporate stuff. This is just by skaters, for skaters. Like, the Skate Park of Tampa is the #1 biggest contest.
Gotcha. Okay. Where do we stand with future?
Bam.
Well, all right. We can go there. Yeah. Well, because Bam is over there a lot at Skate Park of Tampa.
For sure.
Have we talked yet?
We talked through an intermediary. This
I want to be the intermediary. I want to bring you two together.
That would make more sense.
That would make a lot more sense. But our intermediary,
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bam. Would you crap if you walked in?
No, not even. Dude, there's no ill will between us.
No, I know, but he's still. I like Bam a lot, but he's still got weird issues, and
he's got weird issues.
Yeah,
and I think that the issue at this point is that while he seems to be like getting by, like he's at a place where he's able to not end up in jail, or like he's not on TMZ for the wrong reasons these days.
Yeah,
and that's great. Everybody's applauding that, but he's also not ready to like fully go all in on sobriety.
I gotcha.
I represent like recovery, and like he's just not there. So,
do you think he'll get there?
Oof, I don't know. I just saw his mom. His mom came out to my show in Philadelphia.
So that's interesting because that was the last thing I talked to him about was his non-relationship with his parents.
You know what? I asked his mom because I called up his mom to see if she was around because I love her and she's great. I was gonna invite her to my show. I said I'm scared to ask Ape, but are you in touch with Pam? And she said, we've been texting.
Oh, that's a start.
For about a year. Maybe I think she said about a year. We've been texting. He won't get on a call.
Right.
But the texts are nice. And you know something to hear. I'm just I'm spilling it out.
Spill it out.
Here's how I think the biggest indicator that he's actually doing well and not drinking is that his dad still controls all the accounts and everything. Like
money wise?
Which is crazy because he wasn't talking to them at all.
Right.
But talk about like just the weirdest codependent relationship, right? Because his dad clearly had taken the position, okay, my son won't talk to me, but I'm still gonna like diligently manage all of his
money.
Yeah. And Ape says that the credit card statements come through Like when he's not doing good, she says he's really not good at hiding it. Because it just reads on the credit card statements, but all his credit card statements are all good.